Welcome back to 3 Dailies, the allotment project. It's the 27th of April and time to have a quick look around, see what's been happening this week. We've had some nice weather, not much rain, and things are really growing. I do the usual tour around, which is the raspberries first. Looking quite nice now. Strawberries are growing pretty tall. Some of them are a lot taller than others. Gooseberry bushes there, you just about make out. On this side we had the, oh god, forgot them again. Helianthus maybe? Anyway, those are growing. The strawberries in the beds are growing nicely, so are the weeds. Grass needs a first cut. I'll have to get a pair of shears to cut that. But quite tall. I've ordered some canes that I can bend into place and cover them up with some net. On this side, these strawberries looking really nice. These were the ones that had were replanted into some really good soil last year. This one is still a bit iffy, still a bit dead. I think it's maybe the tree sucking all the goodness out of the ground now. Peony growing well. A few dahlias coming through now in the pots. Lupins are doing good, getting the first flower heads on. I've seen one or two of them. The late raspberries, they're starting to come through. The strawberries are growing well, and the wine berries, etc. Over onto this side, we've got the vegetables picking up. Lots of seeds starting to come through along with the weeds. When they're big enough to handle, they can be spread around in different areas. Beetroot still not looking happy, so I'll put fresh seeds in all the way through the middle, see if they'll grow. Carrots, there's a lot of green things growing, so I'm hoping it's carrot. Onions growing nice over there. So I've got some radish and some onions, lettuce, etc. in here. Not growing too quickly, but they've only been in a week or so. Those 3 cucumbers growing good. Those courgettes growing nicely. Got some onions there, some tomatoes, more tomatoes, sweet peppers. A few of those have come through. Don't know what was in that one, but it's not come through. And down here we've got, I potted some French bean seeds in there, and these ones are sprout. These are beans, French beans. Over into where the garlic's growing. There's still a bit of garlic rust on. Trying to Trying to let them grow, see if they'll develop, and give them a little bit longer. Over there we have some cucumbers, not looking too healthy. And underneath all that is some radish seeds, cucumbers, onions, garlic, salad leaves, doing nicely. Some of them are trying to seed. I'll get rid of those. Sage has come back nicely. Another small peony, some raspberries. The mint started to grow again. I took it out of the tub last year, if you remember, and I put it directly in the ground. Just let it grow away. Into the beans and peas, we have broad beans down the bottom here, runner beans down there, peas, sugar snaps, the apple tree, always a late starter this one, but it's looking quite good. More peas down there. The second lot of pea seeds are coming through in the middle. I'm doing okay. A few sweet peas down here, grow up the frame. And then into the tomatoes. These are self-seeded tomatoes. I don't know what type they are, but they're gone in anyway. Give them a chance. Some more cucumbers. They're dying off. Something doesn't agree with those. A couple more there to replace them. Another one there dying. These cucumbers are okay. It's a bit yellow, needs a bit of feed I think. So by the time I've finished in here, the tomatoes should be in here. Put them down here in bigger pots. Parsnip seeds are in there. Down that side we have some cauliflowers and cabbage. There's purple broccoli over that side. Then on to the neighbours. I dug him a little pond with a digger the other day. He's going to make a bit of a wildlife pond here, he reckons. Good soil on here. Really jealous of all this good soil. These trees are looking nice. Apples and pears. All this is the soil that came out of the pond area. A lot nicer than mine. Filled the beds up quite well. Strawberries, rhubarb. And his greenhouse, he has various things. We've got onions, potatoes, sweet corn. I think that's broccoli under there, maybe. Then he has his polytunnel. Carrots, he's cheating. He's cheated. He's bought carrots already grown. Mine are from seed, that's why I don't have any. And then on to my other son's area. Looking a bit dry. Peas and sweet corn under there. Oh yeah. Lots going on. That's spinach over there. I've got spinach in with the peas, but I just put seeds in. Tomatoes. That looks like more spinach. Courgettes and cucumbers. And now we're back onto this side. So I've cleaned this way off. Cleaned this area off. This is where I want the potting shed eventually. I'm just going to put a small polytunnel up for now, and I can get the chilies in there. So the sun's going in. That's time for me to go home. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me.